How's it going, guys? It's me, Sandwich. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Farm Wars 3 Hopes.
Lord Ferdinand, I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
It is an honor to meet you. Even those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
He said it.
And this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance. I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory or retreat. There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
Sorry about that.
So the Empire declined our terms? I guess that's not a complete surprise.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high. I believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death. Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table. And I noticed some spirited soldiers about their camp.
Hiding under a table? That has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
That's why we're between her.
Since we couldn't convince Ferdinand to give up on this desperate last stand, we have no choice but to give him what he wants. If we win this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded. No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything you've got.
So it's fine with everything we got. Of course, we're doing this and this and this. Just so we can figure out who we're gonna bring, so I'm gonna bring one, of course.
Good to go.
Ooh, ouch, Hilda. Actually, you can get off your dragon. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. You can just get off your dragon. Or you can partner up with somebody. Probably never partner up with my character, with Chaz, so.
I fight for what's right.
Double ouch. Well, some characters got level up, so. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
I've got this.
Oh, yeah!
It'll have to be Marion.
Oh, me?
Yep.
They've got nowhere to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender. Not a problem.
Get off your dragon first.
It was quite brilliant to
That is so much better.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Now is our chance.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I'm on it. No charge.
You should pair with somebody.
I've got your back.
Yeah, let's do this. Please, excuse me, is...
Around them like this, Claude, and it could not have been accomplished without my father. Our escape route has been cut off. Must be some way to break through. Out of the way!
Oh, that is so fun to use.
Please, excuse me, is this okay?
Leave it to me. Would you give it up already?
Into the fray.
You only keep losing troops if you... Wait, that's...
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
we make it in time. The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
Yeah, there's always two. No.
We'll cut a path for you. Follow us.
You're Ferdinand, right? We've secured an escape route. Hurry, get your troops out of here.
Who else is there?
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
No problem, I got it. The first thing, you have my gratitude.
Breathe. I'll take over.
Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
Gerald. No. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
We can't let Ferdinand retreat at all. So what's our best bet? Question. We can't really do anything, so...
The entire army will crumble if I must retreat with everyone else, regardless of what happens.
I can't do this anymore. But I've got to make sure everyone gets away.
Into the threat.
Okay, where is Brenda? Ferdinand here. Anyway, she starts sniping.
Not a problem. I've got this. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't. Is Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are.
The path is shut. Not a problem.
The enemy is over there. Let us finish this.
The Alliance forces are in disarray. Now is our chance, Lord Ferdinand.
Found ya! Can't wait for the awesome show up.
They found me! Stay away!
Gotta wait for things shows up. Nobody attack!
I've got it.
I found her.
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender.
This stronghold will fall. Forward, march!
Come on, hurry! Okay, finally. Oh, please let this work.
You're done!
In fact, the music's still playing. That means
Not a problem. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Leave it to me. Here goes.
Now is our chance. I'm here to assist.
Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting? Wait, what? No, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you.
Not a problem.
I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
We should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
There you go. Getting all worked up again. I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
Here goes nothing. problem. I can help.
What have I done?
Now is our chance.
Not a problem. I've got... Now we can focus on pursuing... Wait, something's happening in the central area. What is that?
Yep, there she is.
You will not go any further.
Leave it to me.
I think we'll skip on that.
Changing, take a breather. So that's the Ashen Demon, alright? Don't engage them if you can help. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
Let us fight with...
No problem, I got it. Is that Elise?
Did he leave the Knights of Seros? We can advance now. Forward! Time to face the Blade Ranger's wrath.
Take a breather.
I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
Not a problem.
Got me beat, huh? Into the fray. Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
We considerably weakened the mercenaries. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand. The escape point is before us. Go, everyone. I will provide you with backup. I shall never back down. Here it comes. You're done. Our attention back to us. We must cut a path once more. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Now is our chance. They cannot... Now is our chance. They cannot...
We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements. You caught up to me. But I shall not surrender here. This is fair.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off. I promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Not a problem. I've never promised such a thing. But I cannot very well abandon you here.
If we lose you, we lose the whole army.
Now is our chance.
I would not do that for you.
They cannot
I
stop
would not do that
us.
for you, Leonie. Run. Oh wait, I sent her to do that.
Time,
Please go, so that everyone might live.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop
Never mind.
us.
Not a problem. My turn. Here it comes. You're done.
you're more capable than I expected.
We must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
I am sorry. The rest is in your hands. Not a problem.
Wait, have we actually? Do we have the key? Yeah, we do.
Not a problem.
Into the fray.
I want to see all these enemies first before we can.
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you.
Enemy down.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
My lord, please be on your guard. You cannot underestimate those who've been backed into a corner.
Yeah, but we can't just ignore her.
Her Majesty entrusted me with these soldiers. I cannot allow them to die needlessly.
We can do this!
Not yet.
Let's try this. Let's... We changing places? All right, take it down.
We reached our goal, so everybody can go after.
Let's see how... Take a breather.
I think that is enough to stop me.
I can't be stopped. You're finished.
At least Lord Ferdinand got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you one last.
This time I actually feel bad for killing her. I didn't feel bad doing it in the game, but I mean, I did a little bit. I'd actually feel bad
General
here.
escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial Army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
I mean, it wasn't gonna matter anyway, so.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure.
No, it wasn't.
Sure, we routed the Imperial Army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. But we let Ferdinand get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon.
Mostly because I didn't fight her at all.
Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
I guess there's nothing.
Unique danger? Not sure I'd go that far.
And what other phrase would you use for a mercenary that can single-handedly change the tide of battle? If we're to win this war, the Ashen Demon needs to be eliminated as soon as possible.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat. More... Just... That could...
I got to.
Yeah, you see at least.
Yep.
Very nice.
Very nice. No. Now Baron Down's on our side now. It's nice.
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garrett Monk.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive. I must admit, I am too.
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. And I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beaten. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial Army's invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire is stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
Okay, this one.
We should cross the Great Bridge of Murden and mount an assault on Empire territory. If we move in now, we'll have a real shot at winning.
Exactly what I was thinking. We should seize the initiative and strike before the Emperor and Count Burgleys can muster a response.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in a retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be Adrestia's mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity, it won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again. I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles. So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
We won't fail. I'll handle Count Burgleys myself, and I will vanquish him.
But, Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another roundtable meeting in the works?
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh? That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Yes.
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional. However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
An alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same. You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That, too, ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
That's honestly pretty. That's a good cutscene. You can't deny it. Or like a small little thingamajig. We skip those.
Having been vested with my father's authority, I cast the vote for House Goneril. We vote yay.
Yay!
And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son. Lawrence, you will cast your vote as the new head of our house.
Before I do, might I inquire as to the position of Count Ordelia?
Count Ordelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda. At which time he expressed that House Ordelia would support the opinion of the council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote yay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the Alliance will move forward with the proposal.
Huh. Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much interest in your plan.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
It goes without saying, but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support. But I hope you understand that some of our other frontline commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone on board. The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous? I was led to believe that my father would be too busy overseeing the restoration of our territory to attend.
The Count made me his proxy, which I interpreted as a sign of support.
That's surprising. I'd heard Ordelia territory suffered greatly when the Empire invaded. Are you sure my father has agreed to this? Our resources are limited enough as it is. I can't imagine what we could spare for an extended campaign. Is it really a good idea to keep fighting this war?
Since Houses Ordelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward. In fact, Margrave Edmund has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another investment. He must be expecting significant returns.
And he has every right to a return comparable to his contribution. Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the Round Table.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. Had the winds shifted in their favor, my father was prepared to remain with the Empire.
Yeesh. All right, let's ask someone else. What do you think, my friend?
Hasn't the decision already been made? At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
I don't know. Seems like it might be a little too soon for an invasion.
That's what I think, too. Maybe if we don't do anything to provoke them, the Empire will leave us be for a while.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burgleys' territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage for peace talks. This fight is about protecting our future. So I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision. I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true. All right. I'll steel my resolve and fight.
This battle is for everyone in the Alliance. I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know are there.
I'm in too, and I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries beat me either. I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.
5 missions. There's more unlocked. The cloth has 2 with Hilden, 2 with Cynthia, and the host. I'm trying to think of what I should do for support so we can get them all. So I think we'll just end it off here for today. We'll talk to Cynthia real quick.
You sure?
I see.
Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until next time, catch you later.